Hello and welcome to our show, Science Today. I'm Daniel Decker.
And I'm Daphne Danita. Our subject on Science Today is tsunamis.
But before we begin, we would like to make an important announcement.
According to recent scientific surveys, audiences understand material 50% better with subtitles and visuals than they do with only radio.
So we took the liberty to hire Carl. Carl here will be doing all of the pictures, videos, and text while we talk. Carl? Carl, say hi.
Hi.
Tell us, Carl, what is the best part of being what do you call this?
Visual aid displayer?
A visual aid displayer. What's the best part of that?
I get to sit in front of the computer and eat chips.
And that's the best part of your job.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Well, welcome, Carl, to our crew here at Science Today. It's very nice to have you.
Sure.
Science Today will continue after this short message from our sponsors.
Where did you find this guy?
I thought you hired him. We have with us here Dale Dirk from National Weather Service to tell us exactly how tsunamis work. Dale?
Carl, tone it down a little bit. It doesn't need to be nearly so magical.
Well, you see, tsunami waves do not resemble normal sea waves, because their wavelength is far longer. Rather than appearing as a breaking wave, a tsunami may instead initially resemble a rapid rising tide, and for this reason they are often referred as tidal waves. Tsunamis generally consist of a series of waves with periods ranging from minutes to hours, arriving in a so-called wave train. Wave heights of tens of meters can be generated by large events. Although the impact of tsunamis is limited to coastal areas, their destructive power can be enormous and they can affect entire ocean basins. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami was amongst the deadliest natural disasters in human history, with over 2,300,000 people killed in 14 countries bordering the Indian Ocean. A scientist named Thucydides studied the formation of tsunamis. What he didn't know, however, was that the gods were watching him when he thought this, and once they realized that he didn't believe that Poseidon made tsunamis, they cursed his name and he was trampled to death by a herd of pigs. I'm a fat, ugly donkey who smells like butt. Wait.
Wait 1 minute during this important message from our sponsors. Carl, what the heck do you think you're doing?
I can't believe you would just walk in here and ruin our episode like that. Didn't your resume say you were professionally trained?
How else was I supposed to go in to get you to hire me?
You are the most selfish person I have ever met. I mean, what?
Daphne,
How could?
we're still broadcasting.
Shut it off! Shut the... Hello, this is Daphne Danita. Welcome to my segment of this podcast, Wet Weather History. Today's segment is all about tsunamis. Now, natural disasters have been going on since the beginning of time and will continue for forever. However, the first recorded tsunami took place within the Norwegian Sea in 6100 before the Common Era. Other tsunamis happened throughout history, like in 373 BC in Helike, Greece. An earthquake and tsunami destroyed the prosperous Greek city of Helike, lying 2 kilometers away from the sea. The fate of the city, which remained permanently submerged, was often commented upon by ancient writers that may have inspired to the contemporary Plato to the myth of Atlantis. In 1868, the Hawaiian Islands were hit by a local earthquake with a magnitude estimated between 7.5 and 8.0 on the Richter scale. It triggered a landslide on the slopes of Mauna Loa volcano 5 miles or 8 kilometers north of Pahala, killing 31 people. A tsunami then claimed 46 additional lives. One account said that the tsunami rolled over the tops of the coconut trees, probably 60 feet high. In 2004, the Indian Ocean earthquake, which had a moment magnitude of 9.1 to 9.3 on the Richter scale, triggered a series of lethal tsunamis that on December 26, 2004, killed approximately 230,210 people, including 168,000 in Indonesia alone, marking it the deadliest tsunami as well as one of the most deadly natural disasters in record history. The initial surge was measured at a height of approximately 33 meters or 108 feet. The tsunami killed people over an area ranging from Indonesia, Thailand, to northwestern coast of Malaysia, to Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, the Maldives, and even as far away as Somalia, Kenya, and Tanzania, all in eastern Africa. In 2011, Tokyo, Japan, an earthquake with a magnitude of 5.8 jolted northeastern Japan early Thursday afternoon. The 2012 p.m. quake, whose focus was off the coast of Fukushima at a depth of 20 meters, registered 4 on the Japanese seismic scale of 7 in the coastal area of Fukushima, a northern part of Ibaraki Prefecture, but posted no tsunami threat, according to the agency. However, on the fateful day of March 11, 2011, off the Pacific coast of Japan, a 9.0 magnitude earthquake produced a tsunami 33 feet or 10 meters high along Japan's northeastern coast. The wave caused widespread devastation, with an official count of around 20,000 people confirmed to be killed and or missing. Tsunamis can form anywhere in the world where there is water. They can travel upstreams through rivers and lakes. They can even be formed in the middle of a lake where there is no stream for water to go up through. A famous incident where something like this happened would be right after the eruption of Mount St. Helens at Spirit Lake. That's all the time we have for today on the history of tsunamis. Thank you for listening to today's section of Wet Weather History on Science Today. The information in this segment was brought to you from eLibrary Online and Wikipedia.com. Now back to you.